What are table aliases? When we write queries, we type out the name of the table and the name of the column. This can take some time to write and edit, especially when it comes to joins, which we'll learn about in a few lessons. The good news is that SQL allows for aliases. You can give shorter names to your tables in your queries. The queries will still run and will still give you the results that you want. So why would you want to use aliases? They're easier to type. They're easier to use the tool's autocomplete feature. It also helps with joins, which we'll look at soon. So let's look at some examples. Let's say we have this query here. Select some columns from the employee table. If we run this query, we see our results down the bottom here. We can change our query a bit to give our table an alias. To give our table an alias, we add a space after the table name and then the alias name. We don't need to put in quotes or anything, we just put in the new name. For example, employee space E. The alias is not case sensitive. Capital E and lowercase e have the same names. So why did I choose E? It's short and it's easy to type, and I know that E stands for employee. I could use the word emp, because emp is short and it's clearer that it refers to the employee table. But for now, I'll use E. So what does this do? I can still run the query successfully. But now that we have the alias, we can easily add or change columns. In the select clause, we can add the alias and then a dot. Now the autocomplete should appear and allow us to select a column. When you select a column, the case might be selected automatically. In this case, it's converted to uppercase. Now we can run our query, and the new column will be added. We can also do this anywhere we need to refer to a column, such as the where clause. We've just typed in e.salary less than 30,000. The query is run and all the employees with a salary of less than 30,000 are shown. Now, it might not look like much, but I wanted to demonstrate this concept in a simple query before we move on to joins. When we use joins, that's where the aliases really stand out. Now, let's look at column aliases.